If you've got a can of peaches in your pantry, you've got the perfect start to a meal that's fast, fun, and full of flavor. Today we're putting sweet, versatile California cling peaches to work with some seriously flavor-packed recipes. Registered dietitian Crystal Orozco is here to show us 3 easy dishes you can whip up from breakfast to dinner. We're so excited to be kicking off Cooking with Crystal today. Thanks for joining us, Crystal.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. Okay, so Crystal, why are canned foods being celebrated this month?
Yeah, so I'm so excited to be partnering with California Cling Peaches because this February is National Canned Food Month. So we are celebrating, and I, as a dietitian, I always have canned fruits and vegetables on hand because they're affordable, they're convenient, and they're nutritious. So this can be, I'm sure you're busy, I'm busy, so they can be a really great option for busy families that still want to eat well.
You said those 3 keywords: affordable, convenient, and nutritious.
Yes.
So tell us, what makes California Cling peaches specifically different from other peaches out there?
Yeah, so all the canned peaches in the U.S. are actually grown here locally in California. So we would be supporting our local farmers. These peaches are picked at the peak of freshness and canned within 24 hours. So it really locks in the flavor, those nutritional benefits, and so it's a quality you can count on. It has great texture and great flavor.
Okay, well, you brought some incredible dishes for us to start off with. So can you start us off with the first dish that you brought today?
Absolutely. So we have our breakfast option. I love to start my day with a nice energizing bowl of oatmeal. This is a cinnamon, peach, banana, and berries. Our fiber comes from the oatmeal as well as all of our fruits. So we don't have to add a lot of those added sugars because we get those natural occurring sugars from the fruit itself. The canned California Cling peaches, we have bananas, we have a mix of berries. And then for our protein and healthy fat, I added some sliced almonds and some chia seeds.
Okay.
So we have all the components.
Yeah, you know exactly how to pack the perfect breakfast. Okay, so now that we've got breakfast out of the way, it's a little later in the day. Now it's lunchtime. What can we do?
Yeah, so I am bringing the mason jar salads back with this peach-inspired mason jar salad. They're so convenient. Most Americans are not consuming their fruits and vegetables recommended intakes of the day. So having a salad a few times a week is just a great way to get both. So we have canned garbanzo beans, we have canned black beans, our canned California Cling peaches, we have arugula, tomatoes, and just so refreshing. And the tip is you have to add the dressing on the bottom. So if you want to grab it, so it's on the bottom, so it prevents all the vegetables from getting soggy.
This is the trick.
Yes, and you can leave this in the refrigerator for up to 2 days, and then when you're ready, go ahead and give it a little shake.
Shake it up. It mixes all those ingredients
all
in there.
of it together.
Oh, look at that. I mean, you can actually see that.
Exactly. And then you pour it into a bowl when you're ready. Throw your favorite protein. We have some grilled chicken on there. This would go great with some salmon as well. So a perfect little meal for lunch.
I love, too, with a salad, when you have a little bit of fruit in there. It just kind of gives it a little twist, a little fun to it.
Sweet and tangy.
Yes, sweet and tangy.
Balance.
Okay, last but not least, we can't forget dinner.
Yes, this looks really delicious. So this is our halibut with our charred corn and peach salsa. So this has all the components of a balanced meal. We have our lean protein with our halibut, our complex carbohydrates with our corn, our fruit with our canned California Cling peaches, and then our vegetables, arugula, tomato, onion. So, and then you can add a little bit of goat cheese or feta cheese for our dairy, and that's our charred salsa, and it just gives it that nice little flavor, light and refreshing.
I almost want some chips now, Crystal, just to kind of...
Yeah, you can throw it on your meal. You can have a little chip, so you can have this as a snack throughout the week. Excellent option.
Ooh, I like this. Okay, all very tasty stuff. And then, I mean, you took away everything. Any final tips or takeaways for our viewers?
Yeah, so when you go grocery shopping, stock up on those canned fruits and vegetables. They're a great option, fresh and frozen as well. And for anybody that loves peaches and wants more peach-inspired recipes, you can visit californiaclingpeaches.com/recipes. But yes, I'm a can fan, so happy National Canned Food Month.
There we go. We're cooking with Crystal. Crystal, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and to our viewers, if you love peaches or want more delicious and nutritious recipe ideas, visit californiaclingpeaches.com/recipes. And you can also follow them on social at California Cling Peaches.